Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams you can run for the Corrupt Knight Relentless Rumble Brawl 2. We're going to lead it off with a team from Fred, which is pretty free to play friendly. No Celestial Hypogean hero. Shakira in front of Mikola, Sonya buffing up Shakira and Faramor, and then Lily May behind Faramor with the Blade Ring spell. Okay, now for today you will have to get 30 kills or more to get all of your rewards, and all of the teams that we're going to show you right now should be able to get that done for you. Okay, so we're up to 25 kills. Now we're also taking a pretty big amount of damage as well. 18 seconds left. Lily May is going to go down early. This team as well doesn't actually have a factional synergy. But it's using really strong heroes, especially for this specific brawl. 1 second left. And we're going to end up, well, almost 33, but basically 32 kills with this team, which is barely enough, basically, to get the clear. But now we're going to move on to the other teams. Now you can run another team from Fred, and again I wanted to use this one because this is kind of like heroes I think a lot of people would have built up. Pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Cyran and Sonya on the Stellar Bond. Sonya buffing up Corin and Cyran. Smokey in front of the Sonya with the Blade Ring spell. Okay, so let's take a look at this team. This team is going to be a bit better. Cyran can group up the enemies, also execute them. Sonya is going to deal pretty decent damage and also buff up your Cyran and Corin even further. And Corin is one of those heroes which a lot of people have built up because if you've been playing AFK Journey for a while, Corin was a priority, and even right now he's probably like a second tier priority for A-level light bearers after you're done with Sinbad and Hugin. And I think the other problem is that these Corrupt Knights, they spawn very slowly. You're not going to have the ability to attack multiple at one time. Usually only 2 to 3 are going to be on the field at any one given time. But let's see what we're going to get here. 33 kills. And obviously this team was more stable. No issues of survival so far. And 35 kills in total, which is not bad. Okay, not bad. Moving on to the next team. So some of the best teams of today are going to be using Shemira, of course. In fact, Harak is actually not being the greatest option yet. There hasn't been a Harak team that people have shared doing that well. So this is going to be one of the top teams of today. Hugin in front of Shemira. Damon can probably work at lower ascension because he'll still provide that attack buff to Shemira. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, buffing up Shemira. And then you have Smokey behind the pink twin with the Shadow Blast spell. This is going to provide execution, defense penetration, and also whenever it will activate, if the enemy is below a certain health HP ratio, they will just be insta-killed, which that is also useful. But I think the reason Shemira even is not able to get such a huge score today in this Relentless Rumble is because of the fact that, like we mentioned, there are only ever 2 to 3 Corrupt Knights on the field at any one time. And so it's not like there are 5 enemies that Shemira can all burst through with her ultimate. Like, she has to wait and kill enemies almost like one by one. It's just going to come down to these final seconds and the timing of your damage of whether you're going to get 40 kills or 39 kills. 16 seconds left. There's no issue surviving. It's just going to come down to how quickly can we burst the enemies. 35 kills, 7 seconds left. There we go. We got a massive burst of 3 enemies all at one time. And now we're up to 38 kills. 2 seconds left. Can we get a 39? Okay, we actually got 40 kills, but it was really close. And Shemira and Hugin both got popped in the end. Yeah, so that is a really good score. 40 kills is basically the limit of this team. Now, the interesting thing was, this is a team that was come out with by Silence. And then Radon Storm found this team. He modified it by changing out Smokey for Valka. This is what he said. And he got up to 41 kills. So now we're going to try basically the same team, which is Valka in the position of Smokey, buffing up attack speed of Shemira. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, buffing up Shemira. Otherwise, heroes in the same position. Let's take a look at what is going to happen here, because I don't know what Valka, like, Valka provides the attack speed buff to Shemira, but like, you're losing on the attack and haste buff from Smokey. So like, overall, you think it would be worse. However, I think because like you have enough damage to burst through the enemies, it's just kind of like you just want to kill them faster and cycle through them faster. That's basically your limiting factor, that you don't actually need then the attack buff and haste buff from Smokey, because like Shemira is basically one-tapping all of these enemies But anyway, we got a 40 score. I'm hoping I can get 41, but I think you would need to get good RNG as well. As always in Relentless Rumble, it's about your timing, it's about your RNG. And so even though technically, like, this team probably can get 41, I don't know if we're going to get it on one of our earlier runs. Okay, well, I mean, 5 seconds left. I think the other thing is the timing of your Shadow Blast artifact. Yeah, okay, it was almost 40 kills. It will just come down to the timing in the end. But basically, both of these are the top teams that you can try. Anyway, hopefully by running these, you're able to get enough kills in order to get all of your rewards, which is 30 is needed for that. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share in the comment section. That is much appreciated. But thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.